All right. Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully my chat and my sound's working better now. Doing my stretches now. Just got done eating breakfast, feeding some of the. There's a tree right outside that window, like 4 foot away from that window. There's a big oak tree with a bunch of squirrels that live there. So I just got done feeding them. Um, I'll take you to look real quick. There, yeah, this tree. There's a bunch of squirrels on this tree. Pigeons, squirrels, crows, and a bunch of stuff, and ducks. And those are all sunflower seeds, unsalted, and black oil seeds and nuts. But yeah, so it's good waking up and going there first. Matter of fact, y'all can go with me. I'm gonna go feed one of the squirrels. Um, After the workout. Okay. See, I got the chat up. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do the burnouts again. We're gonna warm up with 20 diamonds. No, we're gonna start right away with those burnouts. That's my weekly thing. I'm doing this for a week to 2 weeks at a time, maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks or more, yeah. I want to see results from it. A week ain't enough time. It's enough time to feel it and you start getting used to it, but for the results to start to, like if you water a plant every day, it's going to take a little bit for the drastic change to be noticed. It's got to absorb the water and process before the plant starts to produce and make change. So it's the same thing with us. It's like a plant that has brown leaves, and you want to raise the pH level so it's healthy again and flourish. And yeah, so that's what we're doing here. We're making ourselves healthy again, or starting from scratch, whichever. But stretching and rotating is very important to not damaging or hurting yourself, especially if you're wanting to do this daily with me and you're not wanting to feel sore or have any pain or pull a muscle while you're at work. Comments. Oh, I see somebody commented. Benjamin comment. Hold on. Is that in Spanish? Cavatoy. Majdi. Majdi. What is Cavatoi? Cavatoi. There's no Portuguese, I don't think so. No. What does that mean, Emmanuel? Or Benjamin? Cavatoi, what's that? Como fala English? Okay. Yeah, we'll work the flip-flops today. Why not? All right, so some more burnouts. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Remember, don't let your head be down. Look up. Be alert to what's going on around you. It's 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 7, 98, 99, 100. Lock it in diamond. 102, 103, 104, 107, 109, 110. All right. Woo! And I don't feel sore, I feel burn. Every day I've done this, I felt burn. You can see those triceps are, whoo, they're puffed up. It's that back arms. Yeah, you want to get that nice cut. You want to get cut up like that. Do those burnouts, baby. Like and subscribe, follow and share. Now, we're going to step it up a notch. Instead of waiting 10 minutes to do the next set, let's jump right in and do another set of burnouts. Ready? And you could do 1,000 a day of these, 500 to be safe, but for me, that's what I would do. If someone else could only do 40 of those, that would be fine. Just keep repetitions of that. A repetition means repeat. So if I'm doing reps of 10, or how many repetitions am I doing and how many sets am I doing? So you can do 10 sets, you know what I mean? So how many reps am I doing? How many times am I repeating that exercise? You know, think about it like that. So yeah. So as a single exercise, we're doing 100. And that divided into 10. So you'll get the quickest effect from this, as it's going to be the least amount of switching routines. You'll stay right in that same position, which is good, because you're actually planks and leg lifts also help that. You want to do exercises that help strengthen your core, because you want to tighten your muscle as you're doing push-ups, because it helps protect your spine. And you want to make sure when you're in push-up position, you don't get your butt in the air or too low. You want it spine level. See how it's straightened out there? And you want to make sure you practice that. That's key to not pinching nerves, because there are nerves entangled all around your bones and muscles. And when you pinch those nerves, because you got those discs, you can pinch easily those nerves, and the pinched nerves is bad, and it's painful. And it can take years of professional massages to try to get that nerve unpinched, and still might not come unpinched unless surgery. So don't move very quick. Like when you are in push-up position or you're stretching and you're finished with your set, don't jump out of it so quick, you know. Or like when you're stretching, don't very quickly, like I'm done. Like say I'm stretching here, and when I'm done, I'll come down slow. You don't want to pinch nerves. I know it sounds petty, but not pinching nerves is important. Stretching before you work out is important. It's very important, not just for not injury, and then also for the benefits. So instead of having a really dense, tight muscle, imagine you stretching every time you work out. So you're pump, 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 and you're stretch, stretch, stretch. So you're getting more mass out of that muscle, as well as preparing it and help prep it and building more inner strength. All right, we're gonna do one more set of burnouts. Ready? And here we go. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Whew. There, so we did over 200 burnouts. Like 215, whew. And that was in less than 5 minutes that I did those apart, or less than a minute or two. But you can see that thing's pumped, and it was not like that at all. It was, everyone gets pumped from working out, but you can really see those do some damage. Damage in a good way. Woo! Oh, that's my ankles, or my kneecap. I try not to crack the bones too often, but sometimes it happens. Too much cartilage buildup. But yes, it is bad to crack your bones often because you will damage the cartilage, and once that cartilage is gone, it's very difficult to regrow. Alright guys, this is Make with Mike. Thanks for making your time with me. Subscribe. Consider liking the video. Go back, watch a couple older ones. This week, for a total of 14 days, this is day 8 or 9. We're just going to be doing burnouts. And then we're going to gradually change to another workout. I'm going to hit the squats before I go too. But you'll see I just did over 200 burnouts in less than 10 minutes. Total chats, 10 minutes, 59 seconds. So we're gonna bust out of here with a few squats. I like to hold something heavy, like a dumbbell there. It adds more weight to your squat. So you're gonna have a little more lifting power. As well as, you'll see. So when you do squats, it releases a fluid similar to the aphrodisiac, you know, the stamina fluid. But it helps whatever you think you get pumped from your upper body, you want it to have even more effect. You want the muscles to grow even more, maybe a little quicker and a lot more better results. Do squats every workout, even if it's 1 or 2 sets. Make sure you release that fluid. It helps you, it promotes the muscles growth. It's like a natural HGH kind of. All right, so grab the dumbbell. You can do 2 if you want, or just like 1 8 or 10 pound. This is an 8. So when you do your squats, make sure your knees don't go past your feet. So make sure you're back a little. Don't be squatting like that where your knees are in front of your feet, because you're not really squatting correct. This is how you should squat. See, the knees are aligned with the feet, not going out past it. And I'm holding this weight. It helps keep me balanced, so I'm not like teeter-tottering. All right, and it adds a little more weight too. So stability, weight. We're on 10, 11. All right, over 20, here we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, that's a nice pump. We're working on this part. Yes, I would get rid of this tattoo, but that was for back arms we did today. That's how you get cut up and get those back arms real nice and big. Washer and dryer, I'll show you guys those, where you do back dips. Not pull-ups, but dips. And the only exercise I've ever seen anybody promote, besides me, is these burnouts. The last few days, look, you'll see these burnouts. And let me know if you try them. Let me know your opinion on looking at them without trying them. But that don't look like it's gonna work. Then try them and comment, Mike, I see why it's called burnouts. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. I'll be here tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. So we'll get to know each other over time. You can make your day alone. You can make it by yourself. You can make it with the creator. Can't exclude the creator. He created everything. We gotta invite him in here. Come on in, creator. So yeah, we're about to go look at some of the creator's creations on our walk, but you can make your day like that, alone with the creator, by yourself, friends, family, strangers, or you can make it with Mike. So this is Make with Mike. Later. Yeah.